Verse 585. As is a dream, a hairnet, Maya, the city of the Gandharvas, and a mirage, which rise into view causelessly, so is the multitudinousness of the world. In the previous verse, previous video, we looked at why we come to believe that the world is made up of a combination of things, and I explored a method by which we can subvert that and come back to realization of the one awareness. And this verse too is concerned with the apparent multiplicity of stuff that is going on. There seems to be a lot of stuff going on. But in enlightenment practice, we want to come back to our essential awareness. This is going to be a theme which we're going to be engaging more and more deeply with in the remaining verses. In the meantime, we've got this list which we've seen before, as is a dream, a hairnet, Maya, and so on. And the hairnet might be a little bit puzzling, but let's look at the list. All of the other things are clearly some kind of delusion or reality, which appears to be varied and real, but it's not. The dream's got a lot of stuff going on in it, but it's simply a dream. It's one thing. It's not a lot of different things. It's one dream, a dream. What's this hairnet? I'm sure it makes perfect sense in the original understanding, but it seems to jar a little bit as we read it. I've tended to see the hairnet, but it's something which holds the hair in place. It gives shape, it gives form and pattern to it. This is what the mind does. There are possibly other explanations, but I think this is the one that makes sense. So the hairnet can be moulded into lots of different shapes, but it's simply the one hairnet. It's possible this refers to the phenomenon that when you look at the sky, clear blue sky, you see all these little things floating around. They're actually the nerve endings, the ganglia at the back of the eye. But they seem to be real, and there seems to be a lot of them, but it's understood that they're not really there, or they're certainly not where they appear to be. So it could be that hairnet is referring to that phenomenon. So take your pick, take your pick. Maya is the power of delusion. It's that feeling that whatever we're experiencing is real, even if mentally we might know it's not real, a hallucination, or we're watching a film, but we want to invest whatever we're experiencing with a degree of reality. The city of the Gandharvas, we can understand this like castles in the air, and a mirage. They all rise into view causelessly. Well, you might argue with that and say, well, they've all got causes. Perhaps a better word here would be spontaneously. The point here being that the mountain in the dream is not the result of millions of years of geological upheaval, of geological shaping. It arose spontaneously. The water in the mirage did not fall down from the sky. It arose spontaneously. And the power of Maya operates spontaneously as well. To all these things which seem very real at the time, they all arise spontaneously. They are not the result of causation in the usual understanding. So in this sense, they rise into view causelessly. And the next verse goes into this some more detail, so I think I'll leave that till the next video.